Hello out there, YouTube community. Josh here with another video that pertains to Dark Age Camelot and Total Battle. Alright, it's from a game I downloaded on my mobile device called Top War. I got a couple screenshots that I want to highlight and read off, and I got some things on the computer over here to cover in this video. Since I know the CIA is out there watching, I went ahead with my I'm on a government watch list t-shirt. Let's get started. Okay, so the first screenshot I have was recorded on June 7th, 2026 in my server 4417, the chat room, with Eternal Knights Alliance player Rampage. I made a comment about the CIA being involved in the game and attacking their bases to destroy their troops and halt their progress on whatever they're trying to, accomplish secretly for the government. Let me read his response. You don't know how big the CIA's shadow budget that's off the books is. You don't know how much we can spend on this game to keep rebuilding with thousands at a time. Now that we got a confirmation that the CIA is using video games to launder dirty money, all right, I want to cover another screenshot that I have. Shortly after he made that comment, I started talking about the case that is against Bill Gates as we speak, if the camera will focus properly. There we go. I said killing witnesses that are scheduled to testify against Bill Gates is really going to get the attention of law enforcement. Rampage responds to that. Doesn't look like it. Now, you're probably wondering what that pertains to. All right, so let me go ahead and get into my little internet search. All right, one. The CIA and their operatives are very cocky because they think because everything they work on is top secret or classified and the government will just redact it and deny all of it and try to cover it up, that nothing can ever happen to them, okay? So I found this little legalinformers.com article about the CIA, what they can legally do and not do. Unlike soldiers who are protected under Geneva Conventions, spies have no such guarantees. If caught, they may be imprisoned, executed, or exchanged in a diplomatic deal. Despite this high-risk profession, spies are still bound by laws, both their own countries and international statutes. Okay, so the comment about witnesses testifying against Bill Gates. If you do not know who Francis Boyle is, you want to look him up. All right, on January 30th, 2025, just 3 weeks after he agreed to testify against Bill Gates over in the Netherlands, as Gates has been charged with Albert Bourla, the CEO of Pfizer, for crimes against humanity for lying about the dangers of the COVID vaccine. All right, he suddenly turned up dead. No official cause of death has been disclosed. And looking at Rampage's comment, it looks to me like he's implying that the CIA killed Francis Bourla to prevent him testifying against Bill Gates. Boyle was known for his work on the Biological Weapons Anti-Terrorism Act of 1989 and for representing international clients in human rights and war crimes cases. He was also a vocal critic of the high-risk biological research, having publicly labeled the COVID-19 mRNA vaccines as bioweapons and Frankenshots and claimed they were DARPA-funded offensive biological weapons programs. Well, that looks to me like the CIA had a motive to want Francis Boyle dead. All right. Now, this is from London Daily. Dutch court orders Bill Gates to stand trial over COVID-19 vaccine allegations, along with Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla and various Dutch officials accused of knowingly promoting the unsafe vaccines. And Gates, let me go ahead and highlight this one. I want to read this one. Gates knows his ass is fucking grass, all right? Gates attempted to evade the lawsuit, arguing that his status as a U.S. citizen should shield him from Dutch legal proceedings. No, that's not how it works at all. However, the court ruled otherwise, stating that Gates's close involvement with other defendants who are under Dutch jurisdiction made him subject to trial in the Netherlands. Now, as far as Top War goes, As you can see, I have 3 boxes ready to go out through the post office. Gee, I wonder where those boxes are going. The company that makes Top War Battle Game on Android, River Game HK Limited, a Hong Kong-based developer and publisher. However, River Game is the studio behind the global mobile version of Top War on the phones, which was originally developed under the name Vivid Army in China by Beijing, not sure how to pronounce that, Technology Company Limited. Oh, China. Well, if there's anybody in the world on the entire fucking planet that hates the US government always sticking their nose where it doesn't belong in the affairs of other fucking people, more than I hate the government doing that, it's fucking China. You guys are just racking it up. I'll bet Beijing's gonna be fucking thrilled to know the CIA is using one of their video games to spy on people and collect data and using it for promoting communism. And at the final end of the video, all right, what they're all working on eventually is going to be everybody having a digital ID that conforms to the Real ID. What is it? The Real ID Act of 2005. Now, since I know the CIA is working on that secretly behind the scenes and the media hasn't been reporting anything on it, I have a digital ID that I have for myself for the CIA to scan. Found my digital ID, assholes. Go ahead and fucking scan it. As always, folks, thanks for watching.